Hey guys, my name is Saad Masood and I'm creating a YouTube channel for motivation. This is my first video and I'm pretty excited. And I guess the reason why I've decided to create this channel is because I've been watching motivational videos, I've been reading books, just trying to find different ways to get myself motivated. And I've been doing this since grade 9, honestly, and it has paid off a lot in terms of, just my overall happiness, the success that I've been getting. And I just want to share my resources that I've come across with, the public. So I'm going to get started. Currently, I've been reading this really cool book by John C. Maxwell, and it's called Winning with People. He has many different books, and one of the other books that I read partially by him was called 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, and that was a really good book too. But I'm here to talk about this book, and this book is really cool because it talks about all these different principles that you can use to improve your people skills, and not just that, but also build and maintain long-lasting relationships for your entire life. And so, these principles I have found to be really interesting to read about. And there's actually this one principle that I read, and it actually really changed my perspective on life. And I want to share that with you guys. The concept is called the picture principle. And basically, that's where the book talks about how if you want to win with people, you got to put others first and not be as selfish as someone who really cares about people would be. And although this seems kind of simple, not everyone gets it. And he actually talks about this really cool book that he actually references within the chapter. And the book that he references is called Halftime. And it's by Bob Buford. And so basically, what this book, Halftime, is about, Bob basically explains that whenever throughout someone's life they think they have reached about halftime, so about half of their life, they start to realize that they need to do more with their lives, and they start to like try to compensate for that. And some of the big ways that they do that is that they focus on their area of strength, what they think their strength is, and as well they start to give back to others because they realize if they want to make their life more meaningful and more fulfilling, they have to give back. And that's something that people don't realize until their halftime. But there's this really cool image that I wanted to show you guys that actually kind of shows you what the book talks about. So essentially, as you guys can see in this picture, this is before halftime, as the circle goes all the way in, and it's basically showing how before halftime someone, like, it could be any random person, but they have been selfish and they've been really only caring about themselves and like only giving back to themselves. And as you can see, it only spirals inward. But after halftime, it goes to that, and it becomes a reverse. And instead of focusing on themselves, this thing starts to get bigger and it starts going outwards. And that's when people might start to realize more fulfillment in their lives. And one really interesting thing that I thought of was that, if people make this realization during halftime, why can't people make this realization now? And, if you're watching this video and, you're on the younger side, if you start doing and realizing this principle and you start the things that you would start after halftime, if you start doing it before, imagine how much more successful you can become, how much more you can give back to people. And if you're watching this video and you think you're probably past the halftime mark, well, that's a good indication. It's time to get started. And it's never too late to start really working on your passion and what makes you happy, because life is short and you really just want to do what makes you happy. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you guys liked it, and if you want, you guys can give it a thumbs up. And in the comments below, please put something that motivates you, a book, a video, maybe a movie, and try to share your motivation. And if something's really cool, maybe I'll check it out and I could talk about it. But yeah, I honestly just want to share my motivation. And thanks for watching.